She's been hiding a big secret for about 30 years.
Congratulations on this season of The Single Life. Despite the show's name, we are seeing you with Colt. How was it being a part of this season with him?
I'd say, yeah, it was such like a whirlwind or a roller coaster because we went from Mexico to being best friends there to like a weekend. He fell and broke his leg, and then I became his caretaker, and then I brought him to live with me and my parents in Florida. So it's been a lot, just adjusting, a lot of adjusting.
Kind of a roller coaster ride.
Yes, definitely a roller coaster ride.
What are some of the things we will get to see with the two of you this season?
I'd say definitely a more vulnerable side of us because he was pretty much disabled and I was his caretaker taking care of him. So there's going to be a lot of raw, real, emotional moments.
Did you like being a caretaker?
Usually I don't like responsibility. Like I barely want to take care of myself or like get up in the morning or do stuff, but you know, it gave me purpose.
Definitely. You shared on the show about some intimacy issues you had with Colt. What was it like for you sharing about such a vulnerable topic?
Yeah, I mean, it's embarrassing. It made me start questioning myself, like, oh, am I not pretty enough? Am I not what he wants? Like, you know, it creates a lot of self-doubt. But then at the same time, he just had a major operation. He's on medication. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Like, we're trying to work through it the best we can.
Do you think Colt is the one? What is about him that drew you to him?
Yeah, I'd say every guy I meet, I'm like, oh, could this be the one? So I did not expect that from Colt at all. I did not expect to have any like intimate feelings for him at all, just from his past relationships and like complete red flag. But when I met him, he's so sweet, funny, caring. Like he was always there for me. He's smart. He's an engineer. We'd be able to travel the world together. So there's a lot of positives I didn't notice before. We kind of had similar personalities. Like we have the same humor. We're both kind of nerdy, quirky. I felt I could be myself with him.
Where would be somewhere you would want to travel to?
I definitely want to go to Japan to go to Disney there. I've been to like every Disney in the world besides Japan so far. And then I want to go back to Europe and see more of the Balkans, like Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia, that whole region.
We're seeing your friends Liz and Sophie this season too. What was your reaction when you found out Sophie had been talking with Pedro?
I suspected that Sophie and Pedro were talking just from watching their stories. Like they posted like some white sneakers or something and everybody started speculating like, oh, are Sophie and Pedro together? Because their stories were kind of similar. I'm kind of shocked, but I see it. Like, they're both attractive. The chemistry is insane between those two. Yeah. So I can see it.
You're friendly with Chantel after being on Hunt for Love. Do you know what her reaction to Pedro and the Sophie situation has been?
I think Chantel is just so happy and in love with Ashley. Like, she just got engaged. She's not worried about Pedro.
She's got things to do.
Yeah, she's got things to do. She's a busy woman. Like, she's not concerned about Pedro.
Do you guys stay in a lot of contact?
Yeah, we message weekly. I just went to Atlanta, hung out with them maybe a few weeks ago. So.
And what's it like being around them?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like, I could really see she's happy in love. Her ring, oh my God, incredible.
Did it give any inspiration to you,
yeah,
maybe, down the line?
I'm jealous. Like, she found love. She's so happy. Just to see Chantel's journey, because she was questioning herself at the retreat. She was kind of like ups and downs, like kind of miserable a little bit at the retreat. And then just to see how happy she is with Ashley and just like, she found her person.
It must be so exciting to see that.
Yeah, it's exciting to see any of your friends like be in love, be happy, finally out of a toxic relationship, out of Pedro's toxic family. So good for her.
Yeah, you got to close the door on that.
Yeah, I think she's closed the door with Pedro. She's not concerned about him. She doesn't care.
What do you think will shock viewers most about this season of the show?
I'd say the biggest shock. So I've been doing Between the Sheets and coming to New York a lot to film that. The biggest shock is probably Kim's story. I'm like, wow. Just everybody's story. I think this is going to be the juiciest season of Single Life, actually, because everybody's story, I'm like, oh my God, I'm hooked on it. I'm like, show me more clips, show me more clips. I want to see the whole show. So I'm not to the end of the show yet, but it's so good. You need to tune in.
Can you tease us a little bit about that story?
I'd say she's been hiding a big secret for about 30 years. Like, her son was shocked too. So I think it's going to be a big shock for everybody.
A 30-year secret. So
Yes.
who is more shocked, her son or you guys?
I think her son is shocked because it's going to change their lives completely. And then, yeah, I mean, I was shocked too, but I think her son is more like processing everything still.
Wow, I'm seated, I'm ready.
Yes.
Describe the season in 3 words.
Ooh, I'd say 90 Days always messy. Like, let's be real. Dramatic and addicting.
Love it.